Kids, right now we are going to be taking a look at its versus its, and we're going to practice using them by filling in the blanks. So these are two homophones that get mixed up because we love this apostrophe right here. It does not go in there all the time. Okay, so its, I-T-S, without the apostrophe means that something belongs to something. It's a possession, okay? If you cover the spot and say my, it should make sense or be pretty close. Whereas IT apostrophe S is the contraction for it is, which means that when you cover it up, you should say it is, and it makes sense. If you don't have this piece of paper, make sure you get it. You glue it in your journal. Go ahead and hit pause if you need to do that, and then we'll get started. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at this first blank. I'm going to cover it up, and I'm going to try the first one. My about time to head out of here, or it is about time to head out of here. Of course, you can hear that it is makes sense. Therefore, it is going to be I-T apostrophe S. Right? It is, or it's about time to head out of here because the baby is rubbing its eyes. So the baby is rubbing my eyes, or the baby is rubbing it is eyes. Right, the baby is rubbing my eyes, therefore I-T-S. Now, technically that's not correct. You would say his or her, but for the sake of argument and the sake of practice, that is why we use this right here. So let's go ahead and go on to the next one. Okay, do the same process. We have the blank, so here I'll put my finger. How long until my okay? Or how long until it is okay? Right, it is, and therefore, because it is, we are going to use the homophone IT apostrophe S. How long until it's okay to grab its handle on the car? Okay, so how long until it's okay to grab my handle on the car? Or how long until it's okay to grab it is handle on the car? My is the one that makes sense, so there is no apostrophe. Basically, if for some reason the IT apostrophe S, if for some reason it is does not make sense, it's going to be the other one. Now, my should make sense, even though you're like, I don't have a handle, but it should flow okay to help you understand it. If it is doesn't make sense, that the one with the apostrophe is not correct. All right, here we go. Let's go with this one. Laughing at my dramatic fall, or laughing at it is dramatic fall. Okay, so which one makes sense? It is fall or my fall? Okay, should be my fall. So we're going to do IT without the apostrophe. Okay, because the fall belongs to it, so therefore it's possessive, which is kind of opposite of what we think when we're thinking about apostrophes, but in this case, that's the way it is. So laughing at its dramatic fall, the boy watched the clown get up awkwardly. All right, let's do this last one. I'll give you just a second to think as we go. All right, so we're saying cover my simple or it is simple. Okay, so we have it is. This is also the beginning of a sentence, therefore we're going to go ahead and capitalize it. With the apostrophe, it's simple. If you don't want me to trip, keep my cord out of the way or keep it is cord out of the way. Right, that one should be my. I keep wanting to write my. We're going to write IT without the apostrophe, and therefore we can kind of see how these work. So what I want for you to do, like usual, is I want for you to go ahead now and go into your writing journal and find something that you have written. And I want for you to look for these its and IT S's and IT apostrophe S's. See if you have anything. If you have something, go in, do the cover, and then go ahead and see if you use the correct one. If you do not have something that you can easily find with that, go ahead in your writing journal and find a page, or you have lots of space underneath here if you want to, and go ahead and just jot one or two practice sentences that you come up with, and then bring it on up to me and show me so that I can kind of see how your practice is going. All right, I look forward to it. Happy homophoning.